Audience, please rise for your graduates.
of your hats. Please be seated. Welcome to the Western Iowa Tech Community College May 2022 commencement ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to thank A Touch of Brass for providing the music for today's ceremony. Western Iowa Tech helps students build their dreams at many levels. Today, we are proud of our graduates who have earned over 1,182 degrees, diplomas, and certificates. It is my pleasure to introduce the platform guests, starting from my right, Logan Bishop, Student Senate Representative, Russ Ray, Board President from District 8, representing the Mapleton area, Tricia Sutherland, Board Vice President, representing District 5 from Sioux City, Representative Chris Hall, our commencement speaker, Darren Moeller, Executive Dean of Instruction, Tanya Bierman, Dean of Students, Troy Jasmine, Vice President of Finance and Administrative Services, Jackie Plendel, Dean of HR, Mike Logan, Dean of IT, Christina Brandon, Interim Dean of Information Technology and Recruitment, Seema DeBeer, Associate Dean of Arts and Sciences, and Dr. Terry Peterson, Associate Dean of Health Sciences. It is always our honor and pleasure to recognize the achievements of our students, and it is a particular pleasure to share this celebration with their family and friends. You have all played an important role in their lives that we're honoring here this evening. Thank you for helping make their achievements possible for your student. If you're a parent of one of tonight's graduates, would you please stand and remain standing? If you're a spouse of a graduate, would you stand and remain standing? Stand if you're a child or a brother or a sister of one of our graduates. Stand if you're a grandparent or other relative. Stand if you're a friend. Is there anyone not standing? Students, please join me in recognizing these people who have played an important part in your educational success. Thank you. Please be seated. Many of you in the audience have also graduated from Western Iowa Tech Community Colleges or taken classes here. I would like to recognize that large group of Western Iowa Tech alumni. It is important that we stay in touch with all the persons who have spent time studying and learning at Western Iowa Tech Community College. Would all Western Iowa Tech alumni in the audience, everyone who has taken even just one class at Western Iowa Tech, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. We encourage you all to stay connected with the college. Student leadership is an important component of higher education. Our college is proud of those students who have stepped forward to accept these roles. At this time, it is my pleasure to invite Logan Bishop, Western Iowa Tech Community College Student Senate Representative, to the podium. Logan?
Good evening. I'm Logan Bishop, Western Iowa Tech Senate Representative. On behalf of the students of Western Iowa Tech, I bring greetings to all of you in attendance. Graduates, congratulations on achieving this important milestone and best wishes as you move toward the next chapter in your journey. Guests, thank you for being here to celebrate with us. Thank you.
An important component of an institution of higher education is the faculty. Western Iowa Tech Community College takes great pride in having a faculty dedicated to their student success. Would all Western Iowa Tech faculty please stand? Please join me in an expression of appreciation for their hard work and commitment to our students. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Representative Chris Hall. Representative Hall is serving his 6th term in the Iowa House. Chris received his undergraduate degree from Grinnell College and resides in Sioux City, where he was born and raised. Throughout his career in the legislature, Chris has championed economic development for Northwest Iowa and for Iowa's community colleges. He is also regarded as one of the state's leading experts on budget policy. He has been recognized with the highly selective Toll and Bollway Fellowships by the Council of State Governments. He has also received the Citizens Lifesaver Award by the Sioux City Fire Rescue for actions that potentially saved lives during a fire at an apartment complex. Outside of work, Chris is an avid outdoorsman, volunteers for local literacy programs and the Siouxland Soup Kitchen. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome Representative Chris Hall to the stage.
Well, thank you, Troy. Good afternoon, graduates, and thank you all for your presence as well as that warm introduction. As it was mentioned, my name is Chris Hall. I have the great privilege of serving Sioux City in the state legislature, but that's not the only privilege that I have here today. I also have the great honor of having Western Iowa Tech's campus within my district, along with the Tyson Event Center where we are gathered. Since I have a captive audience here for the moment, I want to assure you that I don't enjoy listening to long speeches any more than you do. But you know us politicians. Once you get us started, the speech just keeps coming. All jokes aside, I know that you have much to celebrate this evening, and I am not foolish enough to stand in your way, so I promise to keep this short and sweet. This is a very exciting time for everyone here. Just as each person gathered in the audience is proud to be here for someone, I too am proud to join you. I'm proud to congratulate you on behalf of our community and to offer best wishes on behalf of my friends gathered here on stage and in the audience. For your teachers, it is an opportunity to see their students head out into the world equipped with new knowledge and skills. For your families, it's the culmination of those many months of worry, sacrifice, and love. And for the folks we are here to honor, the graduates, it is the beginning of an exciting time and an opportunity to put new goals on the horizon for yourselves. Whether you go on to further your education or embark on a new career, this is an important moment of which to take stock. So before you forge ahead, please be sure to step back and enjoy this moment itself. Today is an important day for you. I know that most of you have just finished weeks of studying for final exams or working late into the night to pour your soul into one last project. Many of you are still catching your breath. But the degree you receive today is more than just a piece of paper. It is proof of your perseverance, your dedication, and your commitment to making a better life for yourself and for your loved ones. It shows that you possess many of the qualities that we admire across society: dedication, loyalty to those who support you, and certainly intellectual curiosity. That last element is important. While your new degree or diploma may lead to a paycheck, it's important that we not lose sight of the true purpose of education. We must continue to support, encourage interest, and express admiration for those who want knowledge for sake of knowledge itself. So although this may be, for many of you, a pause in the course of your formal education, I hope that this will not be the end of your curiosity for learning. I wouldn't be here on stage if I weren't a big fan of Iowa's community colleges. During my 12 years in the legislature, I've spoken time and time again about the value that they provide to our communities, to our state, and to its people. Community colleges are the backbone of our education system and the upward ladder to economic opportunity. They were created as an open access point, welcoming anyone who wanted to pursue education and gain knowledge, no matter their income, their place of birth, or from what walk of life they come from. Personally, I was raised to admire and believe in the difference that one person can make, and that had a lot to do with my choice to go into public service. My mother was a social worker. My father worked in corrections. Both of my grandmothers were teachers. And that is also in part why I'm so honored to be here on stage to offer these words of encouragement. The students who graduate from Western Iowa Tech are the nurses, police officers, educators, and entrepreneurs of the next generation. No matter what career you choose, I ask each and every one of you in this room to consider a way, whether professionally or as a volunteer, to continue giving back to the communities that help to form you as a person. Most important, as you leave here today, continue that process of learning and becoming a well-rounded human being. Make your dreams of success and happiness come true. But don't allow yourself to have tunnel vision. Continue to expand your horizons and broaden that base of knowledge which you have begun. As you master a new skill or topic, never be afraid to learn another. Now, I have gone long enough, but I have 3 quick items of business and a little bit of advice. First, I again want to offer my thanks to Dr. Merle, to Western Iowa Tech's Board of Directors, and to the administrative team here at the college. This is the 5th graduation I have attended for Western Iowa Tech, but looking out at these graduates and taking a little bit of stock on my own professional endeavors and the fact that I'll be soon stepping back from the legislature, please know that this is, of the 5 graduations I've been to, already my favorite. Next, as you graduate, you will likely receive a great deal of advice from strangers just as much as those who know you and love you. Let me make my advice modest. If you're sitting here today and feel like life is heading in the right direction, be sure to continue to trust your instincts in the next steps you take. If you are true to yourself, you will always be more valuable to the people you love and those that you surround yourself with, whether in life or at work. Finally, I want to share a quote with you that I like very much. A little over 20 years ago, a political documentary called The War Room followed the presidential campaign of a young upstart governor from Arkansas. There's a favorite line that I have that comes at the very end of the film. Campaign volunteers are near exhausted. They're gathered together looking toward the election and hopeful of what might be ahead of them. They've spent months knocking doors in the cold and rain, and they're both physically and mentally exhausted. When into the room enters one of the senior staff with tears in his eyes to give them a pep talk and keep them focused on the final push. He says to the group, "Second only to a person's love, their labor is the most sacred thing that they have to offer." And I'll say that again so that you can think on it. Second only to a person's love, their labor is the most sacred thing that they have to offer. You, the graduates, have worked hard to get here. You've made a promise to yourself to create a better life in the years ahead, to provide, and to work with passion both for yourself and for others. You have given that labor and love, both of which are incredibly sacred. But the work is not done yet. Instead, as you leave here, you will face many obstacles and opportunities. Hopefully, with the education you've received, you will always be able to make the most of the situations that you face in life. Thank you. Have a safe evening, a safe summer, and a wonderful summer semester. Thank you.
Representative Hall, thank you for those words of encouragement and inspiration for our graduates this evening. It is my pleasure to present those individuals graduating with honors. These students have earned grade point averages of B+ or higher, a 3.5 on a grading scale of 1 to 4. The honors are noted on their official transcript, and each student is entitled to wear the gold honor cord tonight. Those students wearing the gold honor stole are members of our Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, an international honor society of two-year colleges. This year at PTK Catalyst, our Beta Zeta Mu chapter was named the most distinguished chapter in the world. Will all of our honor students please rise? Join me in congratulating these students on their outstanding academic accomplishments. You have the cords, yes. Woo. Those students wearing the red, white, and blue cord have veteran status or are current and former members of our U.S. military. Will all of these heroes please rise? Please help me to extend our appreciation for these students. Wonderful. All candidates for certificates, diplomas, and degrees, please rise. That'd be all of you, all of our graduates. Dr. Merle and members of the Board of Directors, the persons standing before you are to receive a certificate, diploma, or associate degree. I take pleasure in presenting them to you for their degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors in the state of Iowa, I confer upon each student the appropriate certificate, diploma, or degree to which you are entitled, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. You may be seated. Seema DeBeer, Associate Dean of Arts and Sciences, and Dr. Terry Peterson, Associate Dean of Health Sciences, will introduce the candidates.
Administrative Assistant Medical, Heather Jorgensen. Associate Degree Nursing, Kelsey Abramo. Christine Allo. Selena Angel. Logan Arreo. Crystal Battle. Anna Bacher. Benjamin Burbeck. Connie Chavez. Aaliyah Courtney. Nicole DeFries. Dylan Fredrickson. Stacy Franco. Crystal Gase. Della Garcia. Evelyn Garley. Stephen Gibler. Shanae Gregg. Salamowicz Halke. Riley Hamilton. Chase Hansen. Crystal Harrison. Sabrina Hins. Sarah Holbrook. Ellie Johnson. Rebecca Johnson. Caleb Kenyon. Casey Cramper. Miranda Kuntz. Stephanie Lopez. Laura Melesio. Mackenzie Moore. Leah Nedved. Maya Nelson. Faith Casey Olson. Cassidy Olson. Brittany Perry. Jenny Phillips. Stephanie Reese. Taylor Richardson. Brittany Ronk. Noella Rosovio. Jacqueline Skelling. Tequila Sloan. Lali Tovar Lopez. Ellison Van Wyk. Amalia Velasquez. Caitlin Wolf.
Associate of Art and Sciences, Aurora Anderson. Gabriela Arialo. Vanessa Molina. Melanie Bowles. Kimberly Chilton. Simon Claes. Vernon Diaz. Kiana Duini. Jacinta Edgern. Samantha Estrada. Michelle Everett. Brandon Garcia. Kelsey Gross. Peyton Hardy. Gelta Yvette Hernandez. Gabriel Jansen. Katie Jones. Mackenzie Joy. Kyan Kong. William Lanning. Delton Long. Esmeralda Luna Angel. Heather Miller. Natividad Mora. Corinne Nolasco. Mira Harker. Mireya Ivan Patino Cervantes. Daisy Portillo. Catherine Melissa. Sydney Starr Rowan. Ashley Lisette Rivas. Ashley D. Scarlett. Faith Louise Slotman. Jennifer Taylor. Reina Tejas. Alyssa Thames. Just say Katie, just Katie Walden.
Kitty Walden.
Gerardo with an H. Zaragoza.
Is it what? Geraldo?
Gerardo.
Geraldo, what is last name?
Zaragoza.
Geraldo Zaragoza.
Is it Boer?
Amy Sue Boer.
Congratulations. Ditto, right?
Ditto. Emily Ann Ditto.
I know.
Wendy Carolina Gonzalez.
Physical therapy assistant, Anna Cruz. Bailey Gasing. Cassandra Morel Emily. Katie Johnson. Barbara Leone. Jocelyn McKee. Heidi Meese. Mackenzie Rolfe. Corey Wilson. Surgical Technology, Reagan Elbers. Graciela Bernal. Sierra Bush. Natalie Henry. Amber Kraus. Yasmin Topete. Myra Guerrero. Angel Weiland. Rachel Castillo.
Oh, with honors. I know we missed them. Yeah. Okay. Business transfer major. Courtney Early childhood education teaching. Caitlin Rose LaCroix. How do you say that? Lily Alleman. Can I say Lily Alleman? Yaley Alleman. Okay, Jasmine Serraro. Jasmine Serraro. Congratulations. Is that Hannah Van Kirk? Yep. Hannah Van Kirk. Psychology transfer major, Alyssa Bryan. Is it Huss? Yes. Victoria Grace Huss. Trinity Rose McClure. Secondary education transfer major. Is it Caroline? Caroline K. Saldana. Social work transfer major, Aaron Carpenter. Raven Everett with honors. Rachel Mathis with honors. Is it Bellows? Bellows. Heather Bellows, Associate of General Studies. Tammy Tin T. Win. Is it Ivaner? Morgan Ivaner. Is that what is it? Kayla McManigal.
Diploma, Dental Assisting, Lindsay Baxter. Cheyenne Brotherson. Eliana Brown Vixtayon. Giselle Ani Cabrera. Julissa Cancino Magana. Bella Christians. Mercedes Cisneros. Jasmine Corona. Karina Delatorre. Giselle DeAnda. Madison Durrell. Jordan Draper. Arian Ashley Hansen. Giselle Hernandez. Haley Hisselback. Lacey Malcolm. Abigail Marcus Pereira. Crystal Mata. Helena Melakrinos. Helen Morales. Alicia Estefana Nuno Hernandez. Nayeli Padilla. Elizabeth Rodaski. Montserrat Rodriguez Marcias. Haley Schwinn. Katrina Thomas. Raquel Abigail Tovar. Nasro Yusuf. Medical Assistant Yasio Ahmed. Christina Barkus. Rochelle, Eleanor, Anna, and James. Maribel Juarez. Sandra Kazima. Jessica Portillo. Lisa Whittaker. Say it again. Medical coding specialist Marisa Hahi Fatija. Nicole McClurg. Stephanie Parr. Melissa Marie Tollison. Medical Secretary Amber Mason. Sarah Rickard. Faith Smith. Angie Voorhees. Medical transcriptionist Laureen Ingright. Zachary Dale Widstra. Practical nursing, Mason Kylie Appleton. Lisa Marie Balsley. Alyssa Barber. Miranda Bingwa. Reagan Brunstein. Shelby Campbell. Maria Cerrios Martinez. Shaylee Klein. Alyssa Collins. Destiny Ehlers.
You can say David. Dawood or Dawood. Dawood or you can say Dawood David Elman.
Dawood David Elmahund. Alejandra Ernst. Mohammed Figa. Yesenia Andrea Garcia. Jennifer Guevara. Tam Hua. Ernestine Foba. Jennifer Yeager. Karen Ann Jensen. Kaylee Johnson. Belinda DeJojo. Priska Athanjo. Catherine Klein. Haley. Erica Linz. Grace Lyman. Kelly Lundquist. Jennifer Magnuson. Julius Masita. Doratu Mohammed. Dixon Maranga. Abadit Nagasi. Yeah, you can go. Violet Informi. Flor Ortiz. Kirsten Paulson. Kylie Piplak Best.
Okay, you can use a Stephanie Plang.
Stephanie Plang.
Yes.
Morgan Quinn. Ashley Reese. Brittany Rogers. Hannah Sampers. Melissa Sanchez Lopez. Carolyn Elizabeth Schuber. Rachel Ann Schwantz. Casey Joe Swartz. Daisy Tongan. Frankie Thompson. Darian Tramp. Rose Wanjania. Melissa Webster. Courtney Renee Whistler. Megan Elizabeth Wiederin. Kirsten Winston. Jacqueline Wisner. Emergency Medical Technician Certificate, Eliandra Barros.
You don't have to say that last one.
So Daniel Loof, thank you. Daniel Loof. Kimberly Sue Martinez. Mariah Schoen. Nathaniel Zali. Vanessa Nangoli Yala.
The order got messed up. For surgical tech, Jessica Lee Fluharty.
Surgical tech, Jessica Lee Fluharty. And surgical technology is Caitlin Kimberly Crease. Is that it? Okay.
At this time, I would ask all graduates to please rise. Transfer your tassels from right to left. You are now all alumni of Western Iowa Tech Community College. Turn and face your audience. Family and friends, I present the 2021-2022 academic year graduates. Let us all congratulate them.
Go ahead and have a seat. Congratulations, graduates. How does that sound? Perseverance. You have all persevered through the most challenging 2 years that I have known in my 30-plus years in higher education. I believe that the grit and the resilience that got you to this point today will serve you well throughout your life and your career. Continue to overcome obstacles, continue to persevere, and to move forward. Continue to be resilient, and I know that you'll all be successful. But let's not worry about that. Tonight, go out and celebrate. Congratulations.